In this short clip, I'm going to show you some of the new features that experienced users of B2B Prospector will really like. So first, if I click on the List Builder page, the first thing you'll notice is that we've changed the way you select telephone and contact options. Your new options are no telephone number, which is suitable if you're doing just a direct mail campaign, telephone number where available, which is great if you're doing a mixed telephone telemarketing campaign, and telephone number on every record if it's primarily telemarketing. And you can choose principal contact where available, principal contact on all records, or else choose a specific type of job type. Once you get to the filter by page, you'll see that we've rearranged these to make them more logical. You click on business activity, we've added SIC 2007, so you've got a more granular, more up-to-date classification code. The feature I really like is that if you go into any one of those classifications, you can perform a bulk upload. So if you regularly market to a large group of codes, in this case I'm going to pick Yellow Pages codes, and upload, those will be automatically uploaded and matched for you. Now, in the center here, you will notice that we've got one that's unmatched. So now what I can do is view the report, and when I view the report, it's going to tell me which ones don't match. So it's matched all of those, and the unmatched one is a test. So obviously that isn't a Yellow Pages code. So very useful new feature and great if you're bulk loading lots of items. In the geography section, we've got a really nice new area called Postal Region. And I'm going to show you two features in one. So if I click on Northern Ireland, it'll obviously give me just those businesses in Northern Ireland. But if I want everything except Northern Ireland, all I do is click on the exclude button, and now it's going to give me mainland UK, including Wales and Scotland. If I then wanted to, I could then say I want to exclude Scotland as well. So I'm now just talking about England and Wales. Really nice new feature. In business size, we have many of the same options, but we've now got a really nice new feature called the range filter. So of course you can continue to select 1 to 5, 6 to 10, etc. But you can also choose exactly the values you want. So if you wanted between 7 and say 19 employees, you could have that. And that gives you those businesses that fall into those ranges. Or you can do less than or greater than. In location details, we've got an important new feature called Head Office Indicator. So you can choose to get to the branches, the head offices, and the single site businesses, which in themselves are essentially head offices. You notice here we've also got premise function, so you can say I really only want to deal with factories, or I only want to deal with sales outlets, or I only want to deal with sales and admin offices. So depending upon your needs, you can be very precise and specify exactly what kind of business. The last thing we've done is we've allowed you to select telephone. So if you do telephone prefixes, you can choose to include or exclude things like personal or pager numbers or premium rate numbers. So for example, if I say I want phone numbers, but actually I want to exclude any phone numbers which are personal or premium rate, I can do that. In business details, we've added age of business, because that's sometimes a criteria that people like. We've also got a very simple way for you to select limited from non-limited, but if you want to be more granular and be more fine-tuned, you can select from any of the company's house legal status for all the various options that are there. And those are some of the new features that you've got so that you can filter and select more precisely the list that you want to buy.